Previously, I'm playing Final Fantasy XVI for the first time.
And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
Woo!
It was you.
Oh boy.
You killed her.
Oh boy.
I did.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
Woo!
Now die!
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
Boss.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want?
He sounds so upset.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start.
Sounds so
making my own.
upset.
There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Of course. Get into work. Of course. Who else is gonna do it?
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I play Crisis
Was
Core
wondering
also.
Where you got to? Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some
Which ones have you
materials.
played?
Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Oh, so she's actually contributed a lot.
Send the stuff onto Mid when it comes in.
Huh.
thank
It's
you.
interesting. Good to know.
Karen. Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid.
Blackthorn's always
She requires
hilarious.
tools.
He's like, why are you bothering me? I'm hitting metal to mold the metal.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Right. Yeah, this hideout took
That
place.
saves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
This hideout took place 5 years after the original events, which caused Sid's passing. So yeah, she would definitely be younger, but I just don't recall if her name was ever used in some way.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere.
We all gonna
I'd
die.
gladly spare me
No, I'm just
all
kidding.
the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
So now we gotta go over to Martha's Rest. Let's see. You know, I will say like the traversal of this game from like using the map is kind of it's a little different, but this game's different in a lot of ways.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
There's always one thing about these games, or maybe not these games, but this game specifically, is where you go to a location and you ask for something and they say, oh, okay, this person is actually really over here. And then you have to travel to that location. And then sometimes it ends there, but then sometimes it's like, well, guess what? He's not really actually there. You have to go somewhere else and it's like, dog, look, you need for us to beat some people's butts for you. Made me smile too.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
I really do
Building a
appreciate it.
workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
He's gonna need me to kill all those people over there, all those enemies. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Crawling with fiends.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do. That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Like a really I gotta look at that again.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Oh yeah, Josh, you said you get into the third act now, and then wrapping some stuff up. That's what I'm saying. I heard
Oh, people started packing their things after the Dutch.
there's so much.
Between the blight,
So
and
much content.
materials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century. Looking at the place.
Yeah, clear sights. First time for me. First playthrough.
I'm sorry.
Loving the story. Yeah, this story is so different.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been.
Captivating.
Soon as
It's
I'm done saying
dark.
a prayer for those that raised me,
You
it's
really
on your
feel
memory. I'll make it
connected to the characters. The music is incredible, and just the visuals is beautiful. It's
That should take
definitely
care of
it's
the
definitely
rest of the
something.
list.
Frankie, I'm doing great, dude. I had a good, obviously, haircut looked fly, right? Really enjoy. I love how it looked. It'd be good to have that for my trip. And workout was great. And then after the fact, I actually went straight. Well, I went straight here to start streaming. So definitely has been a good Saturday so far. Yeah, the icon fights are so freaking amazing. The icon fights are incredible. I still remember the first one. Playing it in the demo was absolutely absurd. It's just amazing. So good. Clive is your favorite Final Fantasy protagonist since Titus? You know, and I think so for me. I think so for me too. Like this, like Titus had amazing growth, right? Amazing growth from where he started in the beginning of the game to the end, and you kind of see Clive's growth as well. You really do. I try to maintain a balance of keeping all of my interests occupied in terms of genres because I usually play like fighting games like Tekken. Tekken 8 is my main one right now, and I've been playing that during the week. But then Saturdays, it's just nice to be able to play something else that doesn't require as much mental power to really focus and do well, even though like it's all learning experience anyway. But yeah, I might definitely takes time to play Dragon's Dogma. I think, especially if I'm able to get a review code for it. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind taking a look at it.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I wonder what kind of plans does she have? Ab cramps gone? Yeah, the ab cramps are non-existent. They are not here, and it was quite the pain in the butt. I have to say, we will activate the other one while we're here, and then we'll come back. Good, but I must have worked them out pretty hard.
A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Of course, I'll go find them. Who else is going to do it?
We'll both rest easier.
Who else is going to do it, right? Who else is going to do it? No one else but me.
I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Right? It gives you two choices where it's like, yeah, I will do it, and the second one's like, man, I don't give a damn. But that's even though you don't have to do it, you'll kind of feel like an ass though, right? If you don't do it, so you might as well just freaking do it.
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. Must have found something.
Torgal, yeah. That wolf right there, that good boy, had an awakening, and that buddy can cast some magic. He ain't no regular wolf, that's for sure. Like it's like some type of event caused him to awaken like specific powers, and boom!
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
A frost wolf?
One of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over aether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir.
First wolf.
Wow. He's like, that's not me.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly. I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant.
Wow.
The other,
Really?
Saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Even back then they were, yeah.
Grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
That all makes sense now.
though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Hey, listen. Hey, be careful how you use those words over here, okay?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Bruh, be careful.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Being careful couldn't be me. I don't know. I try my best to be.
Isn't it brilliant?
But hey, some things just happen.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Now, what is
I look forward to seeing
what is Mid's role here? What is kind of stuff you're gonna be crafting in this workshop? I truly wonder.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Gotta say it like that. Hell no.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Or you could say, what you are asking for is outside of my responsibilities. Between you and I, yes. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who pulling up unannounced like that? Which I don't like when people pull up unannounced. Who that?
For your trouble.
Oh.
In hindsight.
Wow, his uncle showed up.
Byron?
What?
Clive, my boy!
The uncle pulled up.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
I mean, either favorite uncle or only uncle, but hey, still an uncle, right? Ooh. Meanwhile, the Holy Empire Sambrek. Look at that crystal. The seat of the Imperial Court. Look at this architecture, dude. This is definitely some palace stuff.
Sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Uncles be pulling up out of nowhere. Your sister knows because you do it all the time. Meanwhile, on the Rock of Gibraltar, I know, right?
Now, let us come to the question.
Oh, she's such a skank.
When the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Sorry, I don't even use. I don't like use. Yeah, she's such a skank, bro. God.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Good old Bahamut.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would, of course, prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Damn.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
So everybody's disposable. Like
the
jobs.
Empire will live on.
You heard that? Disposable as hell.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Obknocker. Woo! Ain't that a name? Yo, is he getting high off a flower? I mean, who knows?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Mmm.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh God! All right, so I'm sorry. She's such a bitch. Oh my gosh, that smirky face. Oh God, I honestly, I hope your death is in the worst way freaking possible. Oh my man, that's what I truly want. And I don't really ask about that about any character.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, shadows of treachery.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Like, sometimes people are like, yeah, man, you can hit it or quit it. I wouldn't even want to be near any of that because the amount of treacherous energy that I would have to expose myself to, it's not worth it, man. You have to think about these things. It's not worth it.
Working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosaleth to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000. He's like, what? This guy got bank. You saw how high pitch his voice went. He's like, inconceivable.
I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Rip eardrums. This is exactly why I have my volume at a certain point, so y'all could turn me down on your end, right?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
I love these visualizations.
Said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift.
Oh, the Einherjar.
Feared as the
Huh.
kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Those are the Asgardians from God of War.
Apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in aether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
I assume you said it that way on purpose? Yeah, I did.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away.
I could see that.
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
He's not wrong. All the way across the desert. I know. Across the desert. Imagine.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died.
See, this is when you use channel points to bonk stream. What do you mean? I'm just reading what people have typed. What are you talking about?
I'll keep that in mind.
Not the dessert.
What about your uncle?
Man, you need to shut your ass up. Giving people ideas that they don't need.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
This is where we go. Cute. Oh, yeah, this is... Wow. There's no sign of living land here anywhere. Miles, do not listen to them. Do not be persuaded by their treachery and their deception.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
That looks crazy to travel on, for real.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
I guess so. I'ma buy you a drink. Oh, we hear something. Ooh-wee, I'ma take you home with me. I got the money and the fame.
Those are Ashen steeds.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair.
Shut your ass up.
Your friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, he does it? Oh. Well. Oh, well. Add it to the list of songs where people think it's one thing, but it's actually something else. Don't quit your day job. Well, I can't right now, but maybe one day I'll eventually will. But it won't be to become a singer. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I see. That's what he says.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Chocobo soup?
An ale.
Right you are.
Chocobo soup?
Coming!
Oh, man.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
With them there, yeah, I suppose. Sad day. Who are you delivering food to? Oh, wait a minute. Joshua's here? Oh, you don't say. I'm about to say, I recognized you.
It is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Excuse me.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Are you? I don't know if you will recognize Fly, especially with the hood on, but you never know.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin.
Ooh, I hope y'all listening. Yeah, don't make it so obvious. What are you doing?
That'll be Kupka.
Look forward. What you doing? Shut your ass up. What are you doing?
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh my god. What? Oh my. Uncle Byron, you fucking rookie.
Sorry.
Oh, she didn't see. Where did she?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Oh, and your beard too? Oh my lord.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh damn.
Stay
Well, guess
back, Uncle.
we fighting.
Gladly.
Yeah, Uncle Byron's such a silly freaking dude.
The outlaw. Take him.
Oh, you thought you was gonna do something, huh? Okay. Fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Woo! My good God Almighty! Sure you can. Beautiful. Those they're like parry mechanics for Titan. Literally parry mechanics. Sensational. And he's still eating.
For your trouble.
Oh, that's a massive tip you got there, milady.
Advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
And I wonder if she's going to recognize that's Clive. Or not. Maybe she...
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't know who Clive is. But she was watching that fight. So they were in the same place, but they do not see each other again. Oh, he knows Joshua's here somewhere. The indicator, but you might have just missed him, sir. First of all, how'd you know it was that door specifically? I mean, does that have like a Jeep? Does that feather have like GPS? Where like the closer you get, like the more it glows or something? Interesting.
It's nothing. Let's go.
You can just knock
So
people
you're the
out.
ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business.
See?
You're likely to lose it.
Ay, ay, ay. You just see them all. You just see them all move in the air. Yo, that joint is freaking crazy as hell. But it is worth every freaking penny.
Enough. Who are you working for? Him or her? Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure. Really?
To the Lock of Leisure.
Whenever they say "Yes, my lord," it reminds me of Code Geass. Or whenever like someone in power will say something, all the soldiers would be like, "Yes, my lord. Yes, your highness." Every time.
My carpet.
Is this the place?
Who was Forge? The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Well, I don't know if I like this guy. This is, yeah. Not what I expected this person to be, but okay.
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
See, they got all these different
A word of advice.
insults.
Recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Yeah, I was like, this guy, kid,
The only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
that kid was kind of a little bit of a dick, but hey. Now you gotta speak with these townspeople. What do you know about stuff going on in this space,
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
We're gonna be on we're on our mercenary act right now.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Hey, yo, listen, slow it down. Slow it down, okay? Sword polishing is outrageous. Chill.
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deep in some
I mean, it really isn't, Anna, but
will you? Before you scare them off.
I was not expecting that.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Who you talking to like that?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I'm about to say, it definitely sounds like a bribe, and then Clive can come in and beat some ass.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Which was on purpose, by the way.
Aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
So casually.
For admittance to the underworld.
In their currency, 500,000.
About my little act of subterfuge.
He said that like it was a sip of water.
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty far.
Double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Ah, yes, away from prying eyes. Here we are. A perfect place to fight somebody and to kick some ass, right? Seems perfectly viable. Might be like a level 2 maybe like a level 2 enemy or something may show up. With like a stunt with a stagger bar or something. Maybe. Oh, damn. Y'all really are the black market plug for crystals. Jeez.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Oops. Sorry about that. Damn.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh,
we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Oh, wow.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Y'all have been had.
Kill them both.
Y'all have been had. Oh my no. Yeah. Tornado spin. Go. Wee. Y'all spin and spin and. Oh, hold on. Come on. Do something. Do something. Sure you can. Sensational stuff.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
It's over!
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I might switch out Garudas with Ramus. I can see it being a bit more useful. In a way.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
He's so disrespectful. Oh my gosh. Disrespectful
Here,
kid.
wear this.
The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Hey, slow it down, homie. Okay? We are engaging in business transactions.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete!
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Telmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Well, he turned out to be useful once we had to do his little work.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Damn.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
I sense a battle's gonna happen here.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
Yeah?
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
Beautiful.
Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
Beautiful.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Beautiful.
Till then,
Man,
my boy.
the dialogue, like, it's just connections that these people have.
Go safely, Uncle.
Just so good, man. It's remarkable.
And you, nephew.
So remarkable.
We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Yeah, the big battle is gonna happen indeed. Yes, it will. The jaw. Drake's Fang. Unlike the other mother crystals of Valisthea that tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. See how all the ones, see? All above. And all have nations using the power of the crystal. Boom and boom. Oh, it's really inside like that. Wow, look at him.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh yeah, they definitely fighting. Oh yeah, they fighting. Oh yeah, it's on sight.
Out of my sight, witch!
Damn!
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any.
Well, he's coming for you. Don't worry.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Damn.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
And this is where he sold his soul, if he had one.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation.
This is true.
You could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Like Benedicta.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Kaboom! You see?
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
I mean, she died, but she did the thing. This is really manipulation.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the night. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Who the hell is this guy? But yeah, everyone refers to Clive as Mythos, but we still do not know why. That's blood. Oh dear. Great googly moogly. Oh boy. They are feasting on, oh my gosh.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Oh, I was ready for you, bro. I was ready. Sure you can. Every time. You can do that when you have all those like 1v1s like that. Especially if you have good timing. He's going, pow! Right in the heat of the moment. Pow! Go! Trigger! A big door into the inside. Stairs? And there's an enemy at the top. Oh, you've been waiting for me, haven't you? Yes, you have. Guess what? I've been waiting for you too. I dare you to swing. Okay, or not. Oh, that's the big boy. I see.
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Oh, you could teleport? Bro. Or not. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice. Stagger? There you go. Let me see. Damn. That damage is crazy. Oh, you're probably gonna be dead after. No. There you go. Oh. Oh. It seems, oh my God. This is inside?
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
What? This is absurd. Did a ton of research on which handheld you wanted to use for emulation. Yeah, the Steam Deck is definitely a great choice. Now, you know what? How
did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
crazy. How much you want to bet these are going to be potions? Oh, no, there actually aren't. I'm shocked. Well, that one is. The castle is inside the mother crystal. That is... I've never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. And here's where the next part of the battle will begin. Oh no, actually probably what you're gonna play out, right?
Begin.
Of course. Knew there'd be a trial. Oh my lord.
What the hell?
With me,
Oh, I did not dodge in time. That's my fault. The Undertaker. The Undertaker. Okay, so that one you actually can do. Okay, that's fair. Can't do that. A lot. Oh, nice. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Just turn your booty around and make sure he don't get you. I figure out the right move. Not that one. You can't do anything with that bad boy. You could do something with that though. Yes, you can. The stomp. Hey! Not bad. Oh my god. You just got a whole bunch of stuff going off everywhere, dude. Hey, we like, oh god. I went the wrong way. That's fine. That's okay. You have to go counterclockwise. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can do that one too. Pretty sure I can. The charge is the only one that you can't really. Gotta go counterclockwise for this. See that? Yeah. You actually might be done after. You might be done after this last one. Uh-oh. Hey, back yourself up. Don't allow yourself to get hit. Don't allow yourself to get hit. That's the name of the game. Oh god. That was dangerous. Ah, I messed that one up. You probably won't die after this, but that's okay. Yeah, I messed that one up big time. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. You're still doing all of this. You're not wrong about trying to add the PC games. Oh god. Oh god. You actually might die. Oh god. I do this again. Man, you're not giving me what I want. Probably because it's a different phase of the fight. I'll do this instead. I enjoyed my Steam Deck quite a bit. I can't lie about that. It's quite good. I enjoy it for mostly like travel, like on planes and stuff, or if I'm waiting in like a layover or whatever, or waiting for the plane to board.
Seems we're expected.
Mm-hmm. We are expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Yeah. Yeah. They know who you are by a different name, but they know who you are. Sonic Adventure was your first RPG. I think my first RPG, I think it was Final Fantasy X was my first one. Sonic Adventure, I went back to like after the fact. But Final Fantasy X was my first, was the one that introduced me to the franchise for sure. Well, no, yeah, well, technically it was 10 too, but then I never finished it because my PS2 had like an issue or something. And then I found Final Fantasy X years later when it was on sale at GameStop for $20 because it was the greatest hits title. And the rest is history.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Oh, really? You never played a Final Fantasy?
But where did you go?
Is that something you think you'll change? Is he really up there? He's definitely up there, dude. There's only one reason why it's glowing. Yes. You know where he's going.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Maybe the newer one's not a fan of the turn-based stuff. Yeah, I got you. Yes, it can be an acquired taste for people, especially with the turn-based. I think both definitely have their pros and their cons. Look at all that ether swirling around, dude. Oh, but yeah, okay.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka! I swear to you,
Oh man, he's deceived.
we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, yep. Yep, he's blinded. Damn. Okay, you really seeing stuff now, bro. Did I play Marvel vs. Capcom? A little bit of it. Not that much, though, I can't say. A little bit. Like the tag-based games, I'm kind of meh on. Like Fighter Z, I'm kind of like meh on also. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Good God Almighty! It is go time, hippie. Right in the nick of time. How you doing? Oh. Knock. Knock. Oh, what is this? What are you doing? Ooh. Like, so, like, Ifrit, the Titan is so huge, dude. So huge. I don't know why it's so crazy, but it looks cool. Nah, this thing right here, these are Titan, these are like icon battles. They're so freaking cool. They are so cool. Probably one of the coolest things in this game, honestly. One of the coolest things in this game. I look so tiny. Yeah, the Ifrit, yeah. Like they all have different oh my gosh. They all have different scales. But I think Titan is definitely the biggest one. Definitely the biggest one. You have to run. Oh, countering. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Like for me, I love countering in games. Like we just unlocked an ability where there's like a good parry mechanic. Oh, dude, it is. Whoop that ass. Whoop that ass. Look at that damn, bro. Look at you. Hit him in the face. Ridiculous. What the hell? Oh my lord, bro! You just doing that joint left and right.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I.
What you mean? Brimstone? Ooh, we got like a little barrier. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, those Souls games are definitely relying on those mechanics for sure. I can understand that. Stone's throw? What the fuck is that? Hold R2, hold and release R2. Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Oh. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, you too big to be moving like that, bro. Okay. You too big. You too big, bro. Too big. Sit your ass down. Nice, Brimstone. Beautiful. He's like, I'm big, but I got some move. Oh God. He's like, I got some moves. Joink, 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 joink. If I had brimstone, oh, I actually could have. That's okay. Maybe I can time it better next time. There you go. Good stagger. Hit him in there. Hit him in the face. 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 Nice stagger damage. Good lord. Oh, yeah, she got me with one. Nice. And I'll move over here. Move back. Oh, I was not expecting that. That was impressive. Oh, he just, damn, son. Get off me, dog. Oh, what the flip? You flipped over that big old dude like that. Is he absorbing more ether? Oh my god, he consumed it? Oh, this is like part 2 or something. Oh, he's going berserk. Alright, retro games you couldn't live without in your collection. He's done something. Oh, Earth and Fury? Damn, he knocked me way back. I guess what do you really define as retro? Up to what console generation? Up to PS2? Oh, this is the real one. Hey, yo.
Found to help me. It's you or die. I'm coming, Kupka.
Oh, what? This is actually I ain't gonna lie to you. This joint shouldn't even be realistic, bro. This shouldn't be real. I got hit, that's fine. Bro, oh my god. Titan loss, yeah. The hell, am I? Oh, we running up. Oh, we running up. Oh, shoot. What, bro? This is. Bro. This, honestly, bro. This is absurd. Where you gonna go, bro? Your path. Oh, nice jump. Like, they're all like, bro. This game should have gotten Game of the Year. Man, I know it's hard. It was hard to beat Baldur's Gate though, Baldur's Gate 3. But this is just crazy. I'm still thinking about your question, Drew. I'm just captivated. That's what I'm saying. Baldur's Gate 3 was legit. I can't even be mad about it winning. But man, like man, this joint right here. Oh, we got hit. Oh, another. Oh, you grow. You're playing Tony Hawk right now, man. Oh, not you throwing it, your own stone tentacle into itself. It had you forget that question. That's what I'm saying. I can't even think right now, bro. I'm looking at this like, huh? Oh, we fighting now. We here. Bring it, bro. Ooh. You fighting. Knock him on. Hit him with that. Hit him with the heat. Yeah. Time that brimstone really nice. Being impervious to damage. Kinda smart. Swing, bada, swing. Oh, nice. That was my fault. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The music is baller as hell too. Dodge. Of course. Fireball it up, baby. Oh, the freaking getting smaller. The amount of rock that we have with the dagger. Let's go. Oh, he's falling. Hit him with the heat. And hit him with the charge shots a little bit. Yeah, you go. Good stagger damage. I was ready to die. Oh, we not dodging. We going up. Back to Tony Hawk BMX, baby. Parkour. We parkouring. We parkouring. Nice hit away. I probably could use that better. This is gonna be a shockwave? Yep. Oh, granite rain. Oh my lord. Gotta look where the stuff's on the ground to see where they dropping at. Shockwave? Of course. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, this music got it even more. Uh-huh. Almost got him with a stagger. Oh, it would have been that would be a perfect time. That would be a perfect time to use the brimstone. But I guess the next time. Ooh. Next time was there. Cinematic invasion. Nice. Stone's throw again. Okay. Get closer. Hit him. Hit him. What are we looking at here? Spikes? Of course. Of course, we got the spikes. Damn, wrong time to use it. Oh, he did it twice, huh? Who you hitting? Who you hitting? Can't even see you. I can't even see you, bro. That would have been the perfect time right there. I'll look for it next time. Oh, you can still hit him from that distance too? Oh, shoot. Where those all these rocks are falling from the sky. Ah! Oh, I'm looking at the health bar. Okay. There we go. That was a good one. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I gotta. Sorry. I gotta snooze this ad. Work. Stagger. Come on, come on. There we go. We mashing square? Of course we are. Are we throwing it into him again, right? Redirection. Oh, we broke it. Okay. And we hurl it. Oh! He's starting to see damage. Oh! The charge attack in the weak point and the arm is no more. Bro, how high are we going here? Oh. Okay, this right here is absurd. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the like the Joshua battle. But except it's with this. Ah, of course I would hit. Hit him, 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 hit him. Keep going, keep going. More damage. Hurry up! What am I looking at here? Am I looking for something? Oh my god, there's so much smoke. Oh my god. Oh, that's a crash course for disaster. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he split him right down the middle. Oh, yoy, yoy. Oh, Oh. Bro, what? You know what? I can't, bro. What are we looking at right now, bro? What are we looking at? That's what I'm saying. We are free falling fighting, dude. Do his big ass right to that big old crater. I can't use it here, that's fine. Hello? Oh, shoot. Oh, what the hell was that? Another stone's throw? Oh, I don't have it. That's okay. Earthshaker in the air? Bro. Hit me, bro. Dare you. This has you sweating. I'm pretty calm, but still it's like, it's just absurd. They really, I mean, this is not like your usual like Final Fantasy game, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely Quite different indeed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit me. I dare you. Cancel. Okay. Good cancel. Good cancel. There you go. Just free falling everywhere. To the right. Oh, I died. Really? Okay, that's fine. I can still shoot fireballs at you. I can still hit you with them. Uh-oh. Sorry, doing another snooze for the ad. Oh! Oh, you did it that way instead. Interesting. Hit me again. Hit him with the hit. Woo! Look at that punch to the face. Cold, baby. Mmm. Oh, it's following y'all. So can I. Nah, he's gonna absorb. He's absorbing. He's learning. He's growing before our eyes. If that Dominic can absorb ether, I can as well. Let me power up. Let me get my superpower. Let me fortify myself. Woo! Look at what? What? Woo! Oh my God. Damn, son. Nah, that battle got it. I'm sorry. You got it. You got it. You got it. That's it. Oh, back to the question. I'm not going to be able to immediately answer that question until after I see the aftermath of this. But now you're gonna destroy that crystal, aren't you? As you should. He just pulled out a fire sword, bro. He made a sword out of fire magic. I was like, huh? Where'd you get that from? Oh, he's bleeding. Yes.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Mother. Buddy was like, yeah, I got your sword in me. Now what? I'm gonna just walk forward like it's nothing.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it.
Oh.
The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
What does it mean in isolation? What he basically means, from what I understood, is Ultima is going to work to sever all ties that Clive has to people that he cares about. Because what the voice that you heard was his brother telling him to fight it. His brother is still alive. You got some other people that are still alive. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of death on the way. Don't know how.
One can no more command the power of ether
But man,
by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
that Odin?
Your Majesty.
Yes, that is Odin.
Is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge, clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
The Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Damn. It's rude as hell.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Mm-hmm.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh! Now, I was not expecting that. Oh, I see.
Forgive me, Terence.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Were my master. But alas.
That's cool. I just thought he was a pretty boy, but
I will
hey.
always be your loyal servant.
Hey, that's what's up.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
What did you miss? Mainly you missed that dude right there making out with one of his dragoons. That's it.
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
What the hell?
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the
That's
palace.
so weird.
Already your steed.
Bug. What the hell? Hold on a second, yo. Can I pause this? I can. Hold on. Start. Bro, what in the world? Okay, that's fine, but like, why were you pushing like that? Sorry. My Windows taskbar was...
What is it now?
Somebody dead at your doorstep, bro.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Oh, Clive's mother is I think Annabelle's her name. Yeah.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
I think Olivier might be the son,
How many years has
possibly.
it been since the remembrance ceremony?
I don't remember.
20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
And he's gonna fill him in. Pretty sure on all the stuff happened. Damn. So I can't go anywhere else. So I might as well do this part and see what happens. I need access to those other places. Yeah. What's the question?
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Where is he at? All the way at the top? A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers.
Welcome home, Sid.
I mean, 5. I mean, I don't even really have a collection right now, so it can be hard to say. But I probably wouldn't say I couldn't live without. But I could name some that I have fond memories of. I mean, let's see. Mass Effect 2, I had a lot of great memories with. It's always been one of my favorite games. Let's see what else we got. You know, not sure. While I didn't have a lot of retro games going up, but you know, I had fond memories of that. San Andreas was always amazing, as well as Vice City. Always had great memories of Crash and Tomb Raider. Street Fighter, I always had fond memories of. Third Strike. Tekken 3 was always amazing too. Shadow Colossus is sensational. That was a good one. Yeah. Especially considering that you find out more about what you're doing. It definitely is eye-opening.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be.
Need a second way, probably will never get it. Probably not. Probably similar to a Bloodborne situation. Probably will never get a. It's alive. What? No, hippie. That's not Sid. What do you mean? That's not Sid. That's Otto. Sid is not alive. I promise you. No, I kid you not. I'm not gaslighting you at all. The person who was just talking, Oh, sorry. So if you look at it right here, here's everyone on screen that we mostly recently have interacted with or are currently talking about. Hugo Kupka, the guy with the one eye, is Gav. That's Otto, who's I think he's something for the Hideaway. That's where we currently are. Lubor was the person that we saw in the desert where we had to do that quest for. But yeah, I told you before that Sid's deceased.
I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's
All right, see you later, Drew.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hey, look at Jill.
You look better.
I feel it.
Always a good time, man. Always a good time.
Adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Aw, wouldn't dream of leaving you behind. Oh, you're so cute.
Any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. It's a good stopping point, especially after fighting Hugo, Kupka, Titan Lost, Tentacle, Bring, whatever the hell that was. I can't even freaking tell you. But it was such yeah, it was I knew it was gonna happen at some point. It's just a matter of how it was gonna look like. Boom. It all really added up for sure. But yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here for the stream today, of course.